What's up, guys? It's Ivory. So, um, yeah, I've been searching for a new game, and just today, one of my friends from Discord, Trunks, right? Thank you, Trunks. He hit me up. He was like, "Yo, Ivory, I found this game. It's very similar to One Piece. Only different is, it's Dragon Ball, but honestly, it has the same function. So I was like, why not? I should give it a try. And honestly, the truth being for why I left One Piece really was for the simple fact that certain things that shouldn't have been like money to access was money. Like if you know, for instance, skip in battle, it cost I think maybe $10-15 a day, and I just wasn't fine with that, with that costing money. So that was like also another reason why I left. But here, to get skips in this game, you either need to be VIP 1, which is 99 cents, or you need to be level 30, and it's ultimate. And the same thing goes with arena, either VIP 3 or do 30 matches in arena, right? Fair, right? Simple. It has the same functions. You have your 8-day login. Characters really have the same. If you look at it, basically Hit is Jinbei, right? And then you would have Frieza, who has AoE, basically like Doflamingo on the first day. They're part of the same factions. Basically, this faction right here, or I'm just gonna call it faction. If you go into Wish, which is summon, Superior Wish, Elite Summons, basically, or Elite Wish, how we have it in our game. Characters and the chances are go up, right? You have Superior Wish, which is the regular. Then you have Standard, which is the basic. You have Friendship, and then you have basically Faction Summons or Camp Wish in this game. So it's the same thing. How we have Hero Swap. This faction right here, if I'm not wrong, would be considered Warlord faction in this game. This faction right here would be considered the Pirate faction, and then you will have this faction right here, which is considered government in this game. But the real names of them, right? We have Fusion, which is basically Emperors, right? Which is one of the best to get. Then you have Universe Fighter. Then you have Evil Force. Then you have Justice Fighter. So basically, it follows the same concept of the tutorial is basically the same. It's actually easier because it's not too much, right, to do at the start. You have the same VIP functions. The characters you get, if you look here, you know how in the other game, VIP 5 will give you Law. This is basically Law, Android 21. Basically the same. VIP 7 gives you Zoro. This is basically Zoro right here. But the only thing about this game, what's better, if you look at your first top up, instead of getting, I believe, Ace, which you got this time, you're gonna get a character that's actually more useful. You're still gonna get the same thing. So basically, it still does follow the same pattern. But it has this, which is good too. So for every, I think it starts at stage 15, then 25. So once you clear the stages, you basically get to select one of these 3 characters every time you do it. You go through the stages. You have a newbie shop for when you start out, which, if you want to, honestly, it's pretty fair for the prices that they're giving you, which is good if you want to be like somebody that pays. New server, right? Same thing. You clear your campaign, monthly pass, activate this. The only difference with this game is this monthly pass is just a regular monthly pass, where the last one was you bought the monthly pass to get skips in certain modes, which this one you don't have to do that. You have the same thing, gift pack here, monthly pack here, privilege package for more skips. Not more skips, more quick battles, right? Stuff like that. These ones that you can buy with your gems, you have these 2 right here. How about those? You have the same thing, right? You have the campaign battle, basically your stages. You can activate your premium pass. Have your adventure, basically right here. Dispatch this right here. You have these are basically your faction switches. The same thing applies 100 of this for 1. Same thing. You have your online rewards when you first start the game. Everything right here. You have your clan. You have your clan instance, right? You have your skills that you would do, right? Everything really is the same. So, you know, maybe if One Piece isn't your game, or you find this one to be more free-to-play friendly, which from what I've played, right? From what I played when I was on free-to-play until a certain level, right? I saw it as free-to-play friendly more than the other game. But that's just me. Or even if you just like Dragon Ball more than the other game, then you can come to this, right? Kami House right here. This is how you get your 6 stars. As you can see, it runs the same thing, right? So it's definitely not a different game. It's different as in the anime, right? And how I guess you can say how they set it up, really. But you're still gonna have the same, you know, daily. So it's not like you're just stepping into something new, right? This is your ship, right? You have the same factors. You level it up, rank it up, all the good stuff. Your events hall. Another good thing about this game, it gives you more events to start off, right? You have when you reach the levels, you have those events. You have the Midas Touch, of course. You get this one, so this is gonna be here. You have the promotion events to start off with, which usually when you start off in One Piece, you don't have that. You have top-up events, which you start off, which are very useful as well. If you want to do that, you have events just for fighting in arena, which is called tournament in this game. So, you know, just being on top of it. So I guess they give you something to do, you know, on a new server rather than just, okay, let me focus on leveling up. And that's all. You know, you have your roulette, you have basically everything is still the same. So it's not like you're just hopping into a new game. And then you have this, which I believe is top up $2, and then it's for every day. You basically get 10 until the third day you get 20, which is like they're being more generous as well with how much you're spending. So, you know, I'm VIP 4, and if you look at my bag, I have 100 almost 20 summons that I haven't even used yet. And then I also have, you know, 300 fragments that I haven't even used, and that's just like VIP 4. So that's like really generous for the amount that I spent. I think it's worth it really if you guys want to come to a new game, you know, free to play, or just those guys who like spending but just not spending an insane amount over and over and over. But yeah, this is just me showing overview of what I'll be trying to play more. Also, One Piece, I couldn't get it on mobile, but since I was able to get this game on mobile, I'm definitely gonna, you know, try to play it more after work, because it's just more accessible to me, and it's more easier for me to be at work and play at the same time, you know, to keep up with the dailies and stuff. So I'll try to release a video of me just opening my inventory after this. So I'll see y'all in a couple of minutes or hours. We'll see. I'll see y'all. But thanks for watching. This is Ivory, and I'm out.